Welcome to the Lashley Tractor Sales YouTube channel. Today we're just going to be taking a look at just the overall handling and operator's experience on the Kubota diesel RTVX and gas-powered Kubota Sidekick.
Do it again, but don't turn and talk. I would look straight at it.
Woohoo! Alright, so we're going to start off in the diesel. This is the X2C, so it's the cab model. We were going to try to do the open station one just for an apples to apples comparison. We didn't have one of those on hand, so we're just going to do it in the diesel cab version. There's a small weight difference between the cab version and the non-cab, but other than that, they should be pretty similar. So both the gas and the diesel model have power steering. On the diesel, it's hydraulic. On the gas model, it's the electric power steering. One of the big differences is on the diesel, it's VHT, variable hydraulic transmission. So it's going to be powered by a hydraulic pump. On the gas, it's a CVT, so it's basically driven by a belt. So the hydraulic transmission is going to be a little bit more durable. The CVT, the belt's going to wear out eventually, but it's not that hard to replace. Power steering, like I mentioned before, it's hydraulic. It's nice, it's easy, you can do it with one finger. It doesn't get harder to steer as you go faster or anything like that. I feel like the power is a little bit smoother, like when you start and stop. You can give it a fair amount of pedal travel, and it's not ridiculous. It doesn't like jerk you back in the seat or anything. All in all, it's a pretty smooth driving experience on the diesel. But we're going to jump into the Sidekick and just compare them a little bit. So next we're going to be moving on to the Sidekick. We'll same thing, just take it around and just see what the initial feel is. Just right off the bat, the pedal is a lot lighter. Parking brake. It's kind of harder to feel under your foot than in the diesel. It makes it a little bit peppier because it's a little more responsive when you're bumping around. I mean, so far the Sidekick just feels a little bit lighter. It's definitely peppier. You can feel that it has double the horsepower, and you can feel it. This has the electric power steering. It works fine. You almost don't even notice it's there. It just turns pretty smooth. It's fun to drive. It's a lot peppier. It's a lot more responsive. The size of them is pretty similar. It's just a really different feel when you're actually driving it. Whereas the diesel, you can kind of feel it's a little bit heavier and a little bit easier to control than this. But this is, again, faster, responsive. It's a gas engine. It's got a lot more power to it. But yeah. Next, I think we're going to hand things over to Jamey and let him take a look at him and tell us what he thinks. We're back in the diesel. Jamey's on take it for a spin.
All right, let's check this thing out. We'll start in high. What do you think?
That's good. Don't forget parking brake.
I like the sound though. It sounds like a tractor. The throttle feels really, really nice. Because I did drive the Sidekick earlier, and the throttle is hard to manage it. This one's, I mean, very easy to manage. Steering is super easy. You can do it with one finger. Climb a hill here, see what this is like. Plenty of power, plenty of torque going up that hill. like the amount of power that's behind it, even though it's like you're going slower, but you have power.
Like just like
If that makes
plug-in
sense.
power.
Plug-in, absolutely. Decent pickup speed for diesel.
All right, moving on to the Sidekick. You ready?
Yeah, let's start it up. Tilt steering wheel, nice. Let's take this one in high. Yeah, very heavy, very responsive. But like I was saying on the gas pedal, before, like you could easily control it, but on this one, I mean, it wants to jump. It wants to go.
It's just like a hair trigger almost.
Very much so. And if I wanted to maintain this speed, like just going through the woods, it's very tough. You're going to find that you're creeping and going. But if you're driving it, you can do this all day. But if you're wanting to just in the slower, more maneuverable operations, this would be a little bit tough to control. But going uphill, no problem for it. I do miss the cab already.
That's a nice day.
It's a very nice day, but
What do you miss about the cab?
just being out of the elements, having the roof above you,
Yeah, that makes sense.
sun's beaming down. But I think this machine's more of, if you're wanting to play but still have some work, this is probably a great choice. But if you're more of just all work, little play, by far that side, or not the Sidekick, but the diesel is definitely the way to go.
So there you have it. Those are just a few of the differences between the two models. I know size-wise they're about the same, but that's kind of where the similarity stops. There's definitely a difference between these two, and hopefully now you just have a little bit better handle on what those differences are, and maybe that helps you understand which one might be better suited for you. But thanks for watching. We appreciate it, and we'll catch you on the next one.